Welcome to Backbreaking News, episode 70, 173. Today we're going to be talking about, since it's WWE month, or wrestling month as a whole, today we're going to be talking about that specifically. We're going to be talking about WWE moments, we're going to be talking about two WWE moments and how we're going to be talking about how Cody's WWE title win was different for me than when Kofi won the title for me. Okay, let me start off with the reason why I was happy for Cody was different from why I was happy with Kofi Kingston. The biggest difference was I was just hoping that the story would be finished so we wouldn't have to see another 30 WrestleMania victories, Royal Rumble victories for Cody Rhodes, and more Roman versus Cody matches. I mean, they're good, but you could only see so many matches at the same time before, hey, it just doesn't make logical sense anymore. You know, that's the biggest problem. It didn't make any logical sense. If it made logical sense, then I would have been all for Cody winning the title that year. But I felt like the Royal Rumble should have went to someone completely different. And that's just my opinion. But I know some people will have other opinions, and I'm willing to hear them. But overall, Cody Rhodes' win did nothing for me. It felt special when he held the title to his mom because, you know, I cried a little bit, but it wasn't like Kofi's win where Kofi is a little bit older. He's not going to have many opportunities left to become champion. It felt more special with Kofi, B, because he was older, and B, because he deserved it for a long time, just like Cody did. But it felt more special just because Kofi was the first to win, first African born, because he was born in Ghana, to ever become WWE champion. His history made a lot more impact than, let's say, his history made a lot more impact. His historical point made a lot more sense to me than, you know, Cody Rhodes winning the title. Whereas Kofi's match was really good, and it didn't have to have like a no disqualification match rules where it was barely used any. I felt like Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan's match was better because they didn't make rules where they were supposed to make it even more exciting and not use the stipulation to its full advantage. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns was a little bit underwhelming for me because it was supposed to be like no rules, and they didn't use one or even more weapons. They used like one, like maybe a table. It just felt like Kofi's was a lot more special because he didn't have to have that stipulation, and he had things going up against him, whereas Cody Rhodes has stuff going against him, but it was overall just because it was bloodline rules, and Roman Reigns took advantage of it. Cody had backup. That was the only real exciting part of the whole match. It was a good match, but it wasn't exciting. For some reason, whenever Cody Rhodes is in like a no disqualification match or anything, even in War Games, no one uses the weapons. It's like if you use weapons, you are allowed to, use weapons, make it more exciting. So not even the Extreme Rules matches are going to be extreme now. Even it's that's what I noticed. Why would you have like this big old match, say it's no rules, and then they basically follow the rules through the whole match? It's a waste of time. It's a waste of something exciting actually happening for once. You could have wasted your time creating a new match type, just not another stupid word for disqualification. I'm surprised you call no disqualification match just no rules match. You called it Extreme Rules, that was fine. It makes no logical sense to keep calling it a street fight. Stop saying a street fight. Make something new and exciting for one time in your life. Basically, Bloodline Rules is just a no disqualification match. Just call it a no disqualification match. You're getting people excited for a match that should have been exciting. But you want me to tell you what they did? They royally goofed it up. That has to be the understatement of the year. How do you mess up something? Where Kofi was exciting just because he won the title, I actually screamed a joy. Cody's, I didn't even scream a joy because this match was supposed to be really exciting, but I felt nothing except when he held the championship to his mom. It was like Kofi's win felt a lot more bigger to me because he had a longer career than Cody has. And overall, he deserved a lot more, and that's why Kofi's win felt special, and Cody Rhodes' special didn't feel as special because, there's been a lot of white WWE champions. It's like, it didn't feel special at all because he's not making history. He's just the first one in his family to win a world title. Not even the first person in his family to win a world title, so you can't even give him that. Like, this should have been the most exciting moment, and instead it ended up being just another one of those blah 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 moments. Overall, I feel like it could have been a lot better, but it is what it is. Goodbye!